What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. So today is going to be a little different of a video. You're not going to see my face, but basically I want to show you what I think are the two best food tracker apps on the market in 2021. So I'm just going to run through some pros and cons and give you the scoop on both of these apps. So it's MyPlate and MyFitnessPal. So if I click on MyPlate here and go to track in the bottom, I have my breakfast, lunch, dinner, and a snack. So if I click on breakfast, it will show all of the recently tracked foods that I've ate. So if you have a certain food that you eat a lot of, it keeps that in a data bank. That way you don't always have to look it up. So if I click on the search bar and type in banana, it'll pull up a banana and the calories, and this is where you choose your serving size. So if I had half a banana, I would just go to half and click on that, and that is how I would track my calories. So you can also keep tabs on your weight. You just click on weight and input your weight, and it would track it over the course of weeks. And your water intake, you can keep tabs on that too. So I would just swipe up and it would add the amount of water that I drank. So I thought that was pretty cool. If you go to the bottom here and click on progress, this is where it would give you a average caloric value of the amount of calories you're getting throughout the week. So it just adds up your average throughout the week and gives you a number. So I thought that's kind of cool. You have meal plans. I've never messed with this much, so I can't give much information on that, but I'm sure it's probably pretty decent. You have workouts. It gives you some generic workouts in here to do. And then you also have a community. So the community is just for gold members. I think the only difference between gold and free is the community, and I think it breaks down like your micronutrients. So your micronutrients are, let me go in here real quick, basically like your sodium, sugar, and stuff like that. So there's not a huge difference between the paid and free, and the paid I don't think is terribly expensive, so for me it's worth it. And yeah, so that's pretty much a breakdown of MyPlate. So if I go over here into MyFitnessPal, you'll see it's kind of similar. You have your calorie goal on the top. So if you're trying to hit a certain amount of calories or be under a certain amount of calories, that is where that would be in the top. If you click on diary, you'll see that you have your breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And then if you click on plus in the middle, that is where you would add all of your metrics. So like your weight, water, food, that is where you would add everything. Progress, that's where you keep track of your weight throughout the weeks. And then you have a more tab over here with just a bunch of stuff. So I have both of the apps on my phone because MyFitnessPal has a function where you can go over here and add friends. So with me being a trainer, I want to keep tabs on some of my clients and what they're eating. Unfortunately, MyPlate does not have that. So MyFitnessPal has a leg up in that respect. But as far as ease of access and just accessibility goes, MyPlate, I would say, takes the cake because I've never had it bug out on me or crash. Everything is smooth and it's just straightforward and simple. So I've heard sometimes with MyFitnessPal it might crash a little bit or have some bugs in the app. So if you're going for ease of access and simplicity, MyPlate would probably be the way to go. If you're like a trainer or a client and you have someone watching your calories, or you're showing someone, or you're keeping track of someone's calories, MyFitnessPal would definitely be the go-to. So that is why I have both apps on my phone. So that's a breakdown of both of these apps. As always, if you enjoyed the video, drop me a like, subscribe to the channel for more content, and I will see you guys next time.